No, it wasn't Christmas. Breakfast. Yeah, I was like, no.
I was teaming that up.
I was like, you look great.
I'll send end up blazing as I sent my text and I went on to
So I started doing the cold water through showers originally. So I started with that, just showers fully cold, and that lasted for about 2 years. And then it came to the point I was listening to David Goggins' book, and he speaks about doing I think it's the Marines training where they're linked up in the sea, and just the cold waves crashing against them was torture and how hard it was. And I'm like, I want a bit of that, I want to try that out. So I'd messaged Aidan and done my first cold dip on Christmas Eve, I want to say 2022. And then that just became almost a weekly thing, me and Aidan. And then David came along, and then before you knew it, it grew arms and legs into what we now know as Wolftuna. Originally it was just a weekend thing, then I set everybody a challenge in the new year, just do a cold water immersion or go for a cold shower every day in January. And then my mate Gary, who's now left Wolftuna, he kind of just said, why don't you do every day until you miss a day? So I've continued with it. It was mostly just for the discipline of doing something I don't want to do every single day. Don't get me wrong, there's days that I want to do it, but a lot of days I don't. As you can probably imagine now, 694 days in. But now my target is to go for the unofficial, official world record of over 1,000 days. But that was never the original plan or goal. I don't know if you know or seen the guy Jordan Ferrone. He was doing it every single day, and I was like, when is this guy going to stop, man? Because I want to catch him, I want to overtake him. And he stopped at 1,000 days, so I'm like, I'm gunning for it, man, I'm going for it. Yeah. But again, it's for that mental challenge and mental battle, and of course all the physical benefits and everything else that go along with it is just tremendous as well. So that's one of the reasons, but one of the main reasons is that challenge, the discipline that goes along with it.
Boise's, man.
This is Mark. So you just have all your kind of computers and that set up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. We will go there and then the big one in the wall in it.
No go on, pass me the logo there.
No, we're just doing
Get this one in by here. I think it'll be too much.
Aye. You getting that one lit up or that? No, just
No, but we're going to try and get some sort of light to kind of like brighten it up.
yeah. That's it. Brilliant, isn't it? It's a great size, man. Get me on 5s in here.
So much for activities,
So much, man. Just so much potential to go like kit. Yeah. Just get good gear in, and because like the basics for a physio room and a good clinic, you're only needing a bed, desk, chair.
Yeah.
But you could proper take this out with. Oof. You got one already?
Aye, mate. It's
Names on over there. That's man. Names on in there. Someone is one in there. That's it.
so this is like cowboy doors that are going on here, so that's over the changing area.
Yeah, just something basic in and out.
Basic, but obviously this room's private anyway, so whoever you're coming in here with, you're probably going to know anyway, do you know what I mean? It's not as if you're going to be like being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
A private session, so 4 max. You're 2 in the sauna and you're 2 in the baths.
Yeah.
This wee area going to be a weekend chilled bit. This full wall is going to be Glen Kobe in the snow. The light, when you get 10 minutes to go, will start flashing, and then after it flashes a couple of times it goes red. So
Yeah.
ready for it?
Like a wee rave in here.
Oh mate,
Take me go, mate. Take me out.
time to get changed, bruh.
And then it's a
Friday
Friday
night,
night, you know.
It's that Friday night number, not I mean.
So what do you expect? What date do you expect it to?
I think it's going to be July, start of July, mid-July.
David and Pumbaa started coming along. They had a wedding coming up, so they wanted to go for runs to lose a bit of weight. Running has never been my thing. Still to this day, I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's one of those things that I do for the challenge of it. It's something that I definitely don't want to do. Like I said, the cold water, sometimes I do want to do it. But running together as a team, that just gave me a different motivation for running. It was almost a social thing. You know, running and chatting, it just took my mind off the process of running. And then there was so many people coming along, and the benefits we were feeling off the back of that, the running and the cold water, were like, we're onto something here. This is special. This is something so different and so out of the ordinary, because we're so used to going out and partying and drinking, taking drugs, all of these things, and that was just such a substitute for it. Obviously then we opened the business up, we made it a thing, and off the back of that we had people come that we'd never met and seen that was impacting on their lives. I think it's probably been said, but like Wolftuna is to some degree now a stepping stone for a lot of people to get a gateway to get into fitness. We encourage that. If you can't run a 5k, come along, we'll support you. Run a 2k, run a 3k, whatever it might be. But then the growth in people then get on to run half marathons, ultra marathons. Like it's insane watching that process. And of course some of the people don't even come to Wolftuna anymore, but it's still almost taking that pride, and we were part of that journey for them. I think we've always had it in our mind that we wanted a hub, we wanted somewhere where our members could come, congregate, have coffees, do some cold water, and of course now we've got the sauna in place and things like that as well, which enhances the whole process of that recovery.